The split brain experiment, 2 minds, 1 body. What if I told you there are people walking around with 2 minds in 1 body? And it wasn't an accident. Doctors made it happen. The setup in the 1960s, scientists performed a radical surgery to stop severe epileptic seizures. They cut the brain in half, separating the left and right hemispheres. Each side still worked, but something strange happened. The phenomenon after surgery, patients began acting like 2 people in 1 body. The right hand would button a shirt, while the left hand unbuttoned it. One hand reached for food and the other pushed it away. Even scarier, when researchers showed images to one eye, only half of the brain could see it, and the other side had no idea what was going on. The deep mystery, it proved something wild. Our self isn't one solid thing. Your consciousness might actually be a conversation between 2 brains that you never realize are talking. So here's the question. If your brain was split in half, which side would you trust more, the logical one or the emotional one? Follow for more real stories the world isn't meant to hear.
1. What the doctors really did. They didn't cut the brain in half like slicing it apart. Instead, surgeons severed the corpus callosum, a thick bundle of about 200 million nerve fibers that connects the left and right sides of your brain. Each half of the brain stayed inside the skull, fully alive. They simply stopped the 2 sides from communicating. The goal was to stop seizures that jumped back and forth between hemispheres in patients with severe epilepsy. Number 2. Why the person doesn't die. The corpus callosum isn't responsible for breathing, heartbeat, or consciousness. Those life support functions happen deeper in the brainstem and thalamus. So when surgeons cut the connecting bridge, the patient stays completely conscious and alive, just with 2 sides that can talk to each other. Skewend in 3. What happens? After surgery, each hemisphere controls the opposite side of the body and processes different information. The left brain handles speech and logic. The right brain handles emotion, creativity, and spatial awareness. Once they're disconnected, one side can know something that the other doesn't do, almost like 2 separate selves sharing 1 body. Or can it be put back together? No, and once the corpus callosum is cut, it doesn't naturally grow back. But the brain is extremely adaptable. Over time, people learn to live almost normally because other smaller nerve pathways pick up some of the lost communication. A quick summary. They didn't split the brain, they disconnected it. That single bridge of fibers was all that kept the 2 halves in sync. Remove it, and you discover something wild. Your consciousness might not be 1 mind at all, it is 2 minds cooperating.